I'm Safety Coach Art Half Nelson, and today I want to go over the alerts we use here at the Community Schools of Frankfort. Now teachers, I know you're busy, and spending 5 minutes watching Coach Art's videos may not be the top of your to-do list. I don't know why not. These presentations are original, informative, and somewhat entertaining, and they're free. But if you still have doubts about the importance of watching our safety presentations and sharing them with your students, let me remind you of something very important. During a violent critical incident or any safety incident, you are the first responders until help arrives. Your students will be looking at you for guidance. Let me repeat that for a second. They will be looking for you for guidance and for help. Just knowing the basics, like where your rally points are, how to barricade a room, what exits you can use when you evacuate, knowing these basic information can help save lives. And if you don't believe me, let's ask a scientist. Dr. Ador, are alerts important?
Yes.
We paid money for that. Now, to better understand alerts, it's helpful to know what your responsibilities are for each alert given. So let's start with a hold. Students, it's simple. Clear the hallway, remain in the room, continue what you're doing, and wait for the all clear. Now for teachers, close and lock all their doors, account for students and adults, and do business as usual. I think it's going to say its first words.
That's a lot.
Chip off the old block. Now for secure, students get inside the building, then follow the steps for a hold, unless otherwise instructed. Teachers bring everyone inside, lock outside doors, account for students, and continue with your day. Now before we move on to other alerts that we use, it's important to understand that everyone should have a sense of heightened situational awareness. Heck, you should be situational aware all the time. That way if you see something, you can say something. How's that thing keep finding me? Now the next alerts we're going to go over are shelter alerts. Those alerts have a specific response for a specific situation, such as tornado, earthquake, hazmat material, or tsunami. Now let's go over lockdown. It's pretty simple. Lock the doors, cover the windows, turn off the lights, and stay out of sight. Students, you have to stay quiet, stay out of sight, and don't open the door. Now teachers, these steps also apply to you as well, but you have a few extra steps that you need to do. If you can, get students out of the hallway. Now once in the room, prepare to barricade, evacuate, or counter. This is where students will be looking at you the most for your guidance and support and your help. I hate quizzes. You know, someone asked me, Coach Art, why don't we use code words of some type when giving out alerts? Right, like you would know what to do if someone yelled, honey bun, other than get hungry. You see, you got these plain language. Get the word out. And never use code words. That way you avoid any type of confusion. This way you know exactly what to do because you use the right safety strategy. And you take the necessary steps to protect yourself and your fellow classmates. I mean, it only makes common sense. Now, our last alert is evacuate. When told to evacuate, teachers and students leave your things behind, but grab your phone if you can. There are no set evacuation routes. Just get out of the building when safe to do so. Teachers, you will be leading your students to their evacuation locations or rally points. If you don't know where those are, you might want to find out by the end of the day. And with all alerts, account for students and adults and notify someone if people are missing, injured, or if you have an extra person with you. I want to thank you for watching our presentation today, and I hope you learned something about alerts. Remember, I don't want you scared, I want you prepared, or that's a lap. Don't forget any more of them honey buns laying around. You know, I'd like to thank the Frankfort Fire Department for coming out to help me with my safety video. It's good they could get up from their naps. This hurts. Ah!
We're good.